Welcome to Raw Momentz. This is a podcast that explores intimate moments, topics, and experiences. Let's get raw. The topic of today is awkward moments. So, I like to introduce myself. They call me Lee W. And I like to introduce LH.
Hello.
And Ravi T.
What up, though?
So, we're just going to get right into this. Awkward moments during sex. Or even with a sex toy. Like, what? Like, let's open this up. So, have you guys had an awkward ass moment during sex? Anybody who is sexually experienced has had an awkward moment. They have to.
I believe so, yes. I think one of my very first ones was, have you ever experienced, like, just being you're at somebody's house, and you're about to get into it, like, but it's you and your friend were staying over at the person's house.
Oh, shoot.
And your friend is, like, knocked out, and you guys are, like, literally 2 feet away. And
if your friend's knocked out, it's free game.
Or it's an orgy, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
you know,
if your friend wants to join in, then that's
when the party gets started.
Party is pretty much on point then. But no, the friend literally was asleep, and I was like, just trying to get it in, but very quietly. Like, and I hate that because...
Okay, so let's talk about quietly. How quiet is quietly?
Quietly is like...
All you hear is...
Yeah. And then you may hear, like, the occasional...
But no loud crashes.
No. And you can't give any, like...
Sometimes you can't help those moments, though.
Yeah. But,
but...
It was very awkward because it's almost like the person was could have been in the same bed with you while you were doing this.
Like,
That's how
I've had that moment.
And so I'm just looking over, I'm like, he could be waking up.
And then let me tell you, then they become voyeuristic. And they just watch it.
And they'll say shit till the next day. They're like, you nasty.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
bitch, you nasty.
You could have made a noise and warned me.
So how do you react in that situation?
Okay, let me ask you this.
How drunk you are.
True. Let me ask you this. Would it be awkward if that person just got up very quietly and walked out?
That would kill the moment. Like, literally, if you are ever that person, you better fucking act like you're sleeping for the rest of the night. Because if not, you're ruining it. Like, I would never be your friend again. If you ruin that sneaky sex moment for me, like, you better shut the fuck up and take it. Because you shouldn't have woken up.
But what if you just, like, roll out?
Nope.
Just roll out of the room.
If it is noticeable, you are ruining a good moment. Yeah. And you are, like, the ultimate cock blocker.
Thank you.
Damn.
Nope.
So
you don't even have earplugs or anything.
It's okay. You're grown.
I've been put in that situation twice.
Okay, so how that works?
So one time I was on the couch and we had just got back from the club. It was me and like 3 friends, and one of my friends was like laying like on top of me, like his head was on me, and I was knocked the fuck out. So I start hearing like some movement going on with my friend. Like he's just like moving around, like getting more comfortable or whatever the case may be. So I'm not a hard sleeper at all.
No,
like,
neither am I.
I am.
A fucking pin drops.
And if I'm not, I fucking pretend to be.
And I'm like, what's going on? So I'm like feeling the movement, and so that one eye comes open, and you like looking, and you like, what the fuck is going on? So this guy is literally like, my friend is laying on me, but there's another guy who's come over and is sucking him off at this point.
Oh shoot! Getting all the way into
I'm realizing
what
this
do you
is happening.
do?
I literally I didn't say shit.
See,
high five. You just ride out.
You literally...
If you wake up, that is the equivalent of watching your mom wrap Christmas gifts. You know that shit is from her. You shut the fuck up and you act like there's Santa in the morning. Or
all
else
I
you
could
ruin
think
it.
was, I have to let my friend get their nut.
Yeah.
There's no Santa?
And you know what? That's a beautiful friend. Bitch. So, and that's why we will always be friends.
Thanks, girl.
Yep.
But on the other side of that, I've literally been in the situation where I did get up and walk out. Now, the reason I got up and walked out...
Because they might have been hot and heavy. It wasn't no like,
it was
sneaking
disrespectful.
Yes.
At that
for you
point.
to say.
That's what I was thinking about. Like, if it gets to the point where y'all are, like, hardcore going at it, I'm not taking one for the fucking team. Y'all, like, knocking me off the bed. No, thank you.
She squirted on me.
Oh, get the fuck out.
It was my
Talk
friends.
about awkward moments.
Right? Damn, how'd you feel after that?
I felt like I was
warm
like,
at first.
Like, what do you say? What do you say? Like, okay, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna excuse myself. I see you guys have some things going on. I mean, she was dead about it.
Like, drip, drip, drip. Oh,
look,
I got it in my face.
Yes.
Oh. You put your finger in your face.
You put your finger in the air.
It was right here.
And
it
you
was
say,
on my cheek,
You
actually.
say, excuse me. You do a little church. Excuse me. I'm gonna go now. I'll grab the mints on the way out. Thanks. No.
You got a little on me.
I'm not your friend anymore.
No.
If your bodily fluids touch my body and we're not like exchanging them willingly, I'm okay.
But the situation was, it
I'm
could
not
have
taking one for
literally
the team
been
then.
like, hey, can you step out for a second? That's all you had
you
to
don't
say.
you ain't even in your right mind to say that. Just be like, bitch, you gonna have to leave because
it's about to go
it's
down.
about to go down.
And I would have been like, deuces.
But then you can respect somebody who does that.
Yeah.
Like,
getting kicked out is different from leaving after you get squirted on.
That's true.
I literally got...
I'll never talk to them again.
Ever. I felt
like, what is the conversation
I can't
after that?
even look at you the same way.
Bitch, you squirted on me.
It's like either we better be friends forever or we are never talking again.
It's no in between. There's no gray area.
So what about you? What are some awkward moments you've been through?
Ooh.
So, can I share a story that somebody shared with me? And then we'll get into mine a little bit later.
Oh.
So, the first one, I'll give you a little simple one. So, when you have kids, your kids get curious, right? So, this person, their daughter was very into like hand sanitizer. Like it's like, okay, yes, my hands are clean. Yes, this is amazing.
At this point, I don't know where this is
going. Usually in your room you have a side table where you keep some of your toys and lube because you need to reach for it quickly. So
back on track.
Like the daughter was like quiet. So then you get in there and you're like, my daughter's quiet. What the hell is she doing? Cleaning herself with Astroglide Lube.
Oh,
like all over the arms, going up like, yes.
Oh, no.
Like, look, mommy, I'm getting clean. I got hand sanitizer.
Wow. What do you say to that? Right? What do you say? I can tell you.
Do you tell her what she's cleaning herself?
No.
Or do you let it go?
You don't ruin her childhood. She's not even going to understand.
Well, wait, how old is she?
That's mommy juice. You can't use that.
Okay. Between 5. I would say 4 or 5.
She's not 14.
Oh my God, that's petroleum jelly. Like, what are you doing?
You don't say petroleum jelly to a 5-year-old.
You don't.
No, thank you.
You just say, you've made a mess, honey. Let's put that out.
That's a different type of hand sanitizer. We're just not going to use that one.
That's so
since we're talking on that tip, let's talk about the time when one of my little ones made a venture into my side table. So apparently this little one caught a glimpse of a sparkle. And I had this, which is my favorite.
A sparkle.
A beautiful glass, glitter on the inside vibrator.
Yes, glass vibrator.
It's glass and it holds heat or cold, whichever one you choose.
Oh, that's
my favorite
amazing.
one. Yep, her name is Stella.
Yes.
Yes.
I have a Stella.
Let me sit up for this one.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're in the room. I'm making up my bed. Little one gets a little glimpse of glitter. Mommy, what's this?
I hate how confident they are when they hold it.
They're very, but they're so serious.
And then it's like you're holding this shaft, and I just feel her childhood melting in front of me. And I just say, "That's mommy's. You put that back." I just saw glitter. I thought it was for me. I said, "No, mommy's like
I
glitter."
love
very
the explanation.
understandable. Very understandable.
And you
though.
keep
That's
it
mine.
simple.
Right.
Mommy's like glitter too. And that's it. Never brought up again. Now, when your mom finds it, that's a different story. It's like, girl, don't play. You know what's up. I ain't get here by myself. Come on now.
You knew what this was. That was like the first time my mom ever heard that I needed my alone time. You know, because I was because it was at a time where I'm like
alone time is
sleeping
serious.
in like the living room type stuff, but there's a whole bedroom, but it's like not being occupied. It's like filled with junk or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, look, if we're going to make this work, like, this whole standing up in the shower, standing up in the bathroom, like, trying to find my way around, it's not going to work. So she, like, looks at me, she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, when I jack off.
Oh, did you say that?
No!
Wow, I bet you
what was her face?
That had to get you a room really fast.
Yeah, it did. Literally, that same night.
What age was that?
Whatever worked.
This was like 15, 16.
That's a beautiful thing. You know what? Second high five.
So listen, 15, 16. Do men typically jack off around that age, or is it younger?
It's very much younger. Like, okay, so I remember
and the
the
fact
first
that
time
you had to say it that bluntly, I love you for that. I'm not gonna lie.
because a lot of guys might not remember this, but I remember the first time I ever like produced like sperm. Like I remember the entire moment of it, and I was like,
what did that feel
it
like?
It literally was because so I went over to a friend's house. And,
God,
he put on porn.
Okay,
I'm telling you, like talk to your
kids.
So talk to your kids
because you don't want to learn that way.
What kind of porn was it?
Okay, so
you see how his eyes lit up.
So I've never really watched porn before. So the porn that he put on, like to see another man's penis, to see another woman's like titties, like I just hadn't experienced. I wasn't that experienced.
It's like sensory overload.
Yes.
Yes.
So it was like some old like Egyptian style, like literally like these people were getting consent from the king to be able to fuck each other.
That's my kind of porn.
Yeah.
I love storylines.
So,
but they're so corny.
It's okay.
He was like,
that's not the point. That's not the point.
He was like, you come here, and so they were fucking, and so like my friend, he like starts jacking off, and I'm like,
in front of you?
Yeah.
Hashtag awkward moment.
Right?
Okay. Was that awkward?
It wasn't for me because I was like.
Stuck in the
yeah, like
I like to see that,
and it was very nice. He was like 3 years older than me, so it was like, damn. So that's how big dicks get.
I want me one of those.
Yeah, I was like, I think I have one of those. So no. But
you see how you try to throw that in there in case y'all was wondering. Me too. Hashtag me too.
A good me too.
Okay.
No predatory involved. Only me too.
So and we were both under age.
Go ahead.
So he's like starts jerking off, and then like so this is when it gets very awkward, and I'm very honest with people about my life situations, what I've gone through. So
be honest.
So
yes.
His little brother had to be like 5 years younger than him. He starts like jerking off, and his
so y'all just had a room where y'all just all jerking off.
But like I didn't see the brother.
Yeah.
But like the guy was like right next to me.
Yeah.
And like to him like. He didn't know, like...
It's like, this is our party. Yeah, jack-off parties.
What? Put on the porn
you don't do that at your house?
And so I was looking, and he was like, no,
right.
you don't look at the male's penis. All you do is stare at the vagina. I was like, how the fuck you gonna watch...
Listen,
straight
that's not
porn
realistic.
And not look at the dick.
You look at everything, the
you know
whole
what?
sexual act as a whole.
Exactly.
Kudos to the Egyptian porn for actually showing it, because I feel like these modern age ones, it's like
They're
cheating
terrible.
me. You're cheating me.
All you're showing is the female.
All I get is some fake ass titties and a little booty and a story.
You don't
This
even
one
see
was like
you don't even
balls
see
and ass
the
and all that,
like in and out. Like I need to see
it's just
everything.
them short pumps with them little rabbit dicks.
So he said
they
that, and I
got
was
short
like,
pumps for a reason.
I was like,
That's probably why
I'm not looking at them. And so I'm like jerking, and I'm like, there's nothing happening for me.
Yeah.
At that particular moment.
Okay.
It's like, show me another dick real quick.
So I'm like hard, but it's like not like to the point where I'm gonna ejaculate.
Yeah.
I've never experienced ejaculation at this point.
So, okay.
I don't even know what it is. So I'm seeing him and he's like jerking and he's still going and going.
And you're like, what's the end game?
And I'm like, yeah, like why are you still doing that?
Okay, so while you're sitting there and they're jacking off, are you like, should I just pull my penis out because everybody else is jacking off?
That's how I felt. I was like,
peer pressure.
Yeah.
everybody else is jacking off, so I might as well. I guess this is how guys, do it. But this
so did you pull your dick out?
Yeah, he's already out. He didn't know what the outcome was.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So he starts like ejaculating like all over the place. Like,
That's
Get the
really
fuck out of
messy.
here.
I was like, oh my god!
First of
But
all,
it was like,
Was it amazing?
It was
like the
the
first
most
time you see
beautiful thing I've ever
squirting.
seen.
It's like that happens.
Yes.
I need to
And
try
I'm
that.
gonna
Let's
tell
struggle
you,
a little
like, as a
harder.
gay man, squirting is one of my fetishes.
Really?
That's
Really?
So, yes, like I love to see a woman like just release.
Okay,
like,
so let me
all
ask you this. We're going to switch gears and then we're going to get back to this
Okay.
story. So, would you sit there and watch a woman like right in front of you squirt and then you like do your thing? Does that get you hard? What does that do for you?
It does. It will definitely get me aroused. I would definitely like join.
What about it arouses you?
It just doesn't make me want. I'm not gonna have sex with a woman.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I'm not like that.
Okay, wait, pause. Another pause.
Yeah.
Have you had sex with
Yes.
a woman?
What was
How
it
was
like?
it?
It was like it was wet and it was like
Was it yucky?
With the hands.
it was like one of those things where like like this is. Not
Did you
for
feel violated?
Like
afterwards?
legit. That's why I would never have sex with a woman. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so messy down there.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Like,
Because,
you like
I was
that?
thinking,
Okay, I like
was
the way
like,
it
oh my god,
feels.
why is it so wet? Oh my god.
Sex surrounding me. Oh, where's that sanitizer?
Yes.
Astroglide, where are
So
you?
I was like, this isn't for me. And that situation was like, her brother was like supposed to come home in like 30 minutes, and I lost my virginity in her brother's bed, and it was like he would be home any minute. And I was like, oh my god, like, we're gonna get caught.
That is funny.
Like,
okay, back to the other story. So you put your dick out and you're jacking
I'm jacking off,
and,
and
not really
nothing
understanding.
is happening. Like I'm not gonna jack.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna come at this point. And
Okay, so pause. I'm sorry.
You keep pausing.
Listen, I just want to know.
You know what? Maybe you'll have
know
an
how
answer.
Women, listen, awkward moment.
Okay.
Anyways, so
I guess that's like my shut the fuck up side, right?
Yeah.
Hey, awkward moment. Hey, awkward moment.
Stay on top of it.
Okay.
so like for a woman, like for her to get ready is different than a man to get ready. You know what I mean? Like
Elaborate.
usually, like we're wet and we're good
Big
to
word.
go. You know what I mean? Like for a man, like you have to jack off a few times before it gets hard for you to perform.
Well, it depends on the
So-
situation, because like I'm more of the like if the situation is hot, I'm good to go. Like I don't
okay.
need to like.
So, but what
Let
I'm
me get
saying
myself
is like
ready.
why I
Yeah.
paused you was like in this moment where you're not turned on by this porno and like you're stroking
But he's
your dick.
hard. No,
but
he's already
I'm
hard.
Oh, okay.
I'm like-
see, I miss this shit.
Yeah,
This is
I
what
don't
happens
know.
when you drink too much.
Look,
But anyways, I'm
like,
gonna get another
Okay,
refill
unpause.
and I'm gonna
Can we
listen.
play? Okay, play.
Let's play.
So when you guys burp, do you guys like blow out?
Okay,
to,
come on.
like,
Like, I'm really.
No, because that's gross.
Yeah.
Because then all your burp air comes out.
No, I blow to the side, so it's
Okay,
like. I don't have
okay.
to
I'm
go
gonna put a
for it.
pause
Oh,
here
you
again.
blow to the side.
I'm
That's what she
legitimately waiting for the climax. No pun intended. Can you please continue the story?
Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
So he ejaculates all over the place, and I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like that looks amazing, and that's when I knew, like, nigga, you're like gay. Like you like that, and you're.
Oh, so you gay.
Yeah, I knew I was like gay before. Like I've kissed, like the first boy I kissed, I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people, talk to your kids.
Yeah.
Like talk to them, let them know like this is what it is.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they're gonna go out there and they're really gonna figure it out on their own. You
Right.
can tell a person
And
like.
they have to go through so many steps that they don't need to.
And I went through a whole like straight family household.
Yeah.
Like I knew what that was, but at the same time, like who I was, it was just like I feel comfortable doing this.
Yeah.
Like that like you said, that ain't me.
Yeah.
No, not at all. So he ejaculates all over the place. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. And I'm like, I wish I could do that. Like I want to be able to do that. So literally, like I leave from over there, and the next time I'm like in my bathroom by myself, and I'm like, Shavonte, you're gonna make this happen.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I
Listen,
can.
Robbie T, you're gonna make this happen.
So I start going, and I'm like going hard, and then eventually, like, it finally, like, just happens for me. And I'm like, oh, this is it. I'm like, why am I doing this? This is terrible. I should have been more prepared because I didn't think it was going to happen at that moment. I was like, I'm just doing another round where nothing's going to come out.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it just was like, here it comes.
So do you think that's why you're fascinated with squirting?
That's a good question.
Yeah, because it's like that.
It's so the much moment that it's
like
out.
Because usually with a woman,
it's like a volcano eruption,
orgasm, and then it's like, but it's like the finale.
Yeah,
it's
like a fireworks presentation.
Yeah, because I mean, I hear that like the squirting thing is like a full body experience. Like, it's amazing.
You hear me breathing? I'm sorry. I had to let the air out.
Well,
but
most women that I've heard it from, it's like,
it's happened to me
I know
a
it's
couple
not
times,
like
and it legit has made me severely uncomfortable.
It's pretty much the equivalent
seriously
of what you experience.
You peed on yourself?
Yeah.
Yes, it does feel like that.
And I'm not R. Kelly in this thing. You know, like, I like a good old fashioned, like, climax, you know, and whether that's by myself.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, whether that's by myself or I don't know, because even I wouldn't say good old fashioned because there's the vaginal climax and then there's the clitoral climax, and when I'm having sex, I like vaginal climax. When I'm masturbating, I like clitoral climax.
You and I are the same.
More in depth.
Okay, it's different
because I'm not
Go
a woman.
for it.
Okay, so when you have a vaginal climax, that's like the body convulsion, like, okay. That's like you having a little fibrous seizure or something. It's like you start acting like a dog, like shaking your leg a little bit, and literally like my whole body becomes extremely sensitive. So like,
okay, so listen,
like if somebody touches
both
me here,
actually, because usually when
what is it called for a guy?
So usually when males ejaculate, that feeling like when you ejaculate is more of a clitoral stimulation for us. But a vaginal orgasm, you can have multiple of those.
Yes. It's like
multiple.
aftershocks of an earthquake.
Yes.
Like you have that big 6.7 seismic scale, and then you got the murmurs. It's like, oh.
But see, I have those moments where it's just like, and then it's like, oh my, don't touch.
That's the two different.
Yes, that's for me.
But see, even like during sex, like a man can just feel like stimulation, but a woman can have multiple orgasms from their vaginal area during sex.
See, okay, I have a teaching moment that can be an awkward moment.
Go for it.
PSA, guys, don't be going all hard on the clitoris. That shit is not sexy. Like, I'm gonna rub this shit until you come. No, thank you.
But let me tell you why that is. Because men, they like a certain stroke over and over again. Like women, we need more of a design that thing. Like, you don't have to do the exact same thing that you like on your penis,
but you know
on a
what?
clitoris.
Ladies, another PSA. When you got that thing in your mouth, definitely go with rhythm motions. Especially if you don't want to keep it going.
Consistent.
That's how you get it.
Motions.
Exactly. You create your own rhythm.
You guys know this because
we know it.
If you've been around the block a couple times.
If you give good head, you know what motion to do.
Because as soon as you break that rhythm, I'm telling you, the time starts over. Okay? The whole time.
Trust me, my tired jaws have learned that lesson. Like, and I have no qualms with saying I can be a lazy bitch. Like, I would do it just enough so that we can go ahead and get it on. But if that's not my mission, I'm not doing that.
Right.
It's like, let's move on.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm ready.
That goes,
True.
But if I'm on a mission, I'm like,
I need
and especially, speaking of, we're going to take like a little like short break since we're talking about head. So I have this thing called a Tenga Egg. And I am very curious to see Robbie T's expression when he uses the Tenga Egg.
So tell me about a Tenga Egg.
So a Tenga Egg actually looks like a little Easter egg.
Okay.
It's really cute.
It's very cute, and my child thinks they are Easter eggs, and I really have to keep her away. Awkward moment.
Oh.
That she can't take that in her room and play with this. No, ma'am. This is not your toy. So, anyways, the Tenga Egg has a certain pattern print on the outside of the egg.
I hate that to get out around Easter.
Listen.
Or
Easter, you'll be some happy
experience
fellows.
A different kind of rebirth.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I see what you did there.
So the Tenga Egg, we are opening the egg for the first time. It is a silicone egg. And I also have friends here to like demonstrate. So I have
These friends are not getting abused in any form. They are silicone friends.
silicone friends.
No silicone was harmed.
So the Tenga Egg, you may touch it. It is very silicone and flexible. If
honestly,
you would like to see this, you can go to rawmomentz.com. You can pop it out the egg. Oh, like, shit.
I want you
to
put
didn't
it
tell
back
me.
in the egg. And
this is really soft.
It's very soft. Silicone
It's like
is very
a soft boiled egg.
Imagine that around the around your penis. Okay, wait. Let's see. A soft boiled egg around your penis? Would that feel nice? I just said that. Like
I'm about to say, I wouldn't even know how to quantify that.
Oh, okay. Because nobody thinks of putting eggs on their penis, right?
You know how people like to throw in big words, like they just mean something.
I
just thought I'd just go ahead and put myself out there. That was one of those moments. Just in case you guys were wondering.
It's like, I'm smart. I said quantify. I know what it means, bitch. Yes, maybe. Okay. Did I use it right, guys?
Somebody let me know if I used it right.
After we're done taping, though. Okay, I want it. Okay, open it up.
Okay, so I had to get the full experience. Okay. Because I need to really
pop the egg.
Okay,
open.
So look at the pattern.
It's kind of like pop your cherry. You're popping the egg. Okay.
The pattern is like a raindrop. Drop top. Smoking on cooking on.
Yes.
But that's what I definitely get from this. But I definitely want to just pop this open. The outside actually is pretty soft, and it feels like what would you call it? Like a
vagina.
Like an egg, like a chicken egg that's about to hatch.
Like, have you ever touched one of those?
No, but I watch Animal Planet a lot.
Okay.
The silicone.
So, it just feels like this is just the outer shell. I haven't even opened it yet.
Okay, open it because you tricked me.
So, I'm going to pop it open and see what this is all about and why.
Okay, pause. I'm just kidding. I wanted to say it.
Because I did pause a lot of times.
No. Oh, wow. So, initial feeling.
She looked at me like, bitch, if you pause one more time.
Right. How many pauses you going to give me? This is actually, okay.
Okay, describe it.
So, the outside almost, and I'm not even trying to be funny, but it reminds me of like a lifesaver. Like a
gummy, the lifesaver gummy.
Yeah,
because I would say that's
type of texture to that.
A little softer though.
Yeah, a little softer, definitely. It's not as.
So what is the awkward moment? What if somebody used the word gushy while you're having sex? Like, ooh, it's gushy. Like, how would you feel?
That's not bad. I feel like that's not bad.
Because when you said soft lifesaver, I thought gushy.
Oh, I'd be like, do you want to join 3-6 Mafia? That's what you sound like. You want me to talk like LeChat right now? If you don't, give me what I want. I'm going to throw a fit.
I cannot.
Not going to do that.
I cannot.
Let's not.
No.
Next.
But.
Uncut.
You guys are too much. But this definitely feels like.
Oh, we too much.
Okay, bitch, touch the inside. Come on.
I gotta.
Okay, so
the audience.
The outside of the texture is like raindrops, right? So let's turn this inside out. And let's feel it.
The outside of the texture like raindrops.
Feel it.
The outside of the egg.
Oh.
Feel it, because that's the part that you masturbate with. So the inside of the silicone egg is the texture that is displayed on the outside. If you're curious, you can go to rawmomentz.com and look at this.
So you know what I like about this?
I'm listening.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but to me, it seems like a really sanitary disposal method. Because you just jizz right in the egg and you fold it over and trash it. Is that right?
You don't even have to fold it over. After you jizz in the egg, you toss that shit in the trash.
Oh, so it's not like a reuse.
It's a one-time use. You can get probably 2 uses out of it if you clean it out.
If you're nasty.
Well, no, not necessarily. I'm resourceful.
Okay,
so listen.
Amazing.
I'm gonna put lube inside the egg.
Okay.
So you fill the egg with a lot of liquid substance that it already comes with, pre-made.
Oh.
So y'all, I'm gonna know right away if this is even worth it.
Okay, listen.
As soon as the lube hits, because honestly, before the lube
and then you
hit,
put the
I was
lube
like,
around the
how
rim.
is this gonna really work for me? But
Right.
I was thinking about like what
do I put in it?
What am I gonna put in it?
So lube already comes with it, so you don't even have to go to the store or anything.
Is that water based?
It is water based.
Okay.
Water based lubes are typically more like universal.
Okay.
Like you can use
especially
them a
with
lot
silicone,
of places.
right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Don't use any type of oil base with silicone. So here's the egg. Mm-hmm. I have a demo dildo.
Okay.
Demo dildo.
That's so nice funny. I didn't even see it.
And I don't like it. Does have balls, and I don't like flesh tone dildos because they creep me out. So this one's like a clear blue. So you stick. I'm gonna let you do this.
I feel like flesh tone dildos are named.
So you're gonna place the rim around the dildo tip, which is the tip of the penis. Go ahead.
Does this actually like go with any size?
It does. It's silicone, so it stretches. Put it on there, and then you stroke it up and down. I be stroking.
This
Do you
is
hear
why
that sound?
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
So the feedback that I have gotten from this is that it really feels like a vagina, and then whatever textures on the outside, you feel that on your penis.
So why aren't they like using this on like actual like like auto blowers and things like that?
Okay, so let me tell you something I learned about this Tenga Egg, which is fucking amazing for men and women.
Guys like to turn a little bit.
If you have like those wand type of dildos, you can turn this inside out, and whatever texture that's on the inside, you can play with the clitoris. The clitoris with this texture.
Oh, so you like use it as a finger thing? You
can use it as a finger thing. Yeah.
Okay. And just use it like that. Yes.
Or you can put it on a certain type of vibrator. There's like a wand that's a vibrator. We'll talk about that in another episode. But the wand you can put on the outside, and then you can get
this is universal.
It is men and women.
I didn't even think of it like that. I thought straight women. I mean men.
I was about to say, how did you get that?
I thought straight men. I'm sorry, my
yeah, but majority of it was made for like a man. Like, men jack off. That's what they need to do. It's a part of their sexual aura. That's what they're supposed to do.
We don't like to talk about it, but we love to do it.
But here's the thing. Sex is very taboo.
No.
Really?
Me and my best friend, like, we have that relationship to where it's like, bitch, I ain't answered the door because I was finishing up type thing. Like,
see, awkward moment, but not awkward moment.
No,
like, a male friend and I have, like, shared certain stories. And so, here's another awkward moment. Very, very random. A friend of mine and his cousin were going out, with the dildo hitting the smack on your face. Can we pause for a second?
I need the audience to know that LH is over here, like, legit, like, just working this dildo across her face. You guys aren't getting any of this, but it is absolutely hilarious, because how do you have a serious conversation while she's just
smacking herself with it?
It feels really nice.
That's why I like the ones that aren't, like, really flesh tone. They have a good texture to it.
I call them Richards.
Oh, Richards.
Because they're so weird.
Okay, but Richard.
I'm not even gonna get into.
Okay, listen. Let's get into like name calling while you're like having sex. Like, would you scream the name Richard?
Let me tell you why I don't say names during sex.
Okay.
Because you get some good dick and you fuck around and want to call every person that name. Because
awkward moment.
I can't fuck Sam and call him Richard. Now I can use those names because I've never fucked anybody with those names. I don't know why, but whatever.
That would be funny.
But
Richard
that's all
names.
I'd be like, oh, you.
Think about it.
a Richard or a Colin? You like the egg. So Robbie T is playing with the egg.
See?
And it's so amazing.
Love how versatile this is.
Yes.
And look how much it
And
stretches.
it stretches.
Yeah.
Okay, so may I see the egg? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to put my entire fist in the egg. You ready for this?
Just gonna drop the dick like that.
Just drop the dick.
She's being really disrespectful with Clarence over there.
Oh, so you named him?
Because he's clear. Yeah.
I love how it took
Oh my.
really no effort, but a lot of effort to get that name. Oh my gosh.
Wait, can I touch your finger while it's in there?
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks fun, doesn't it?
Yes. Oh, I can see why that would be pleasurable.
I'm really curious
Flip it
about
other
these
way.
eggs.
Flip it other way for me, please.
I love that.
Flip it other way.
Here,
You have a lot of demands.
I need
finger my open fist.
All right, you
So
ready?
you can get a visual.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you can I get a little bit?
Yeah.
You can get a lot of it.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh.
That's fun.
Oh, you guys.
Right?
I can see why you guys kind of like that.
I haven't explored that yet.
Listen, the Tenga Egg is so versatile. You just have to try it for yourself.
About how much is this?
So you can go to rawmomentz.com and look at the prices.
Okay.
But for one of them, it's about $7.50.
And that's not bad.
No,
I don't
and
really
they're
think that's
disposable,
bad.
so you
Yeah.
can get a whole carton too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You might as well go to the market. Get you a whole dozen.
And they're all different textures, so it's not the same texture. So you think this is pleasurable the first time, then you try a different texture.
Like a granola variety pack.
Yes.
I don't want
Jackpot.
chocolate chip all the time. I want peanut butter too.
Oh yes, we'll throw a little bit of peanut butter.
And a little oatmeal. Throw a little oatmeal on the side.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's another awkward moment that I was getting to. So a friend of mine and his cousin decided to go out, and he, trying to get all fly, had this white linen outfit or white outfit on. First of all, you going out and you got a white outfit on.
50.
Was this before or after Labor Day?
Questions that need answers.
Right. So we're going to skip those questions.
Did he have leather sandals on with that white linen outfit? And a fedora.
What was the degrees outside?
Okay, go ahead.
So they go out and they go to this strip club, right? Before they go out anywhere else. So the strip club is first.
Okay.
Right. Say
Let's
that
talk
again.
about your choices.
Clearly, this was in your younger days when you just make random ass decisions.
It's like, oh yeah, let's go to the strip club.
So decide this strip is bad. Let me dance with her or something like that. Dances all on you and then discharges all over your white pants.
Oh my gosh.
But this is the first stop of y'all
weekend.
No.
We're calling it a night. I'm
All
guessing.
right, talk about an awkward moment.
That's my time, everybody.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I gotta go.
Is that a common occurrence? I feel
listen.
like that has to be like a health and safety violation.
Okay,
Yes.
but-
Like,
okay,
bitch,
so
you didn't check her before
rule
she came
number
in here?
Wait,
Like-
first of all, rule number 1: you don't go to the strip club first.
Rule number 1: you don't wear a white linen suit
That's true.
if it's not a cookout.
I don't care what occasion
At an all-white party.
it is, unless it's like I'm finna sit down and nobody's finna touch me or look at me or hug me or do nothing.
And I'm only going to drink water.
Yeah,
Yes.
but what occasion would
fuck?
that happen?
Exactly.
Not going to a strip club.
Why would you
So
wear
when
all
do
white
you
linen
wear
suit?
all white linen suit?
Never.
Think of it. I need one. I need
When
one
you turn
time.
50.
A wedding.
Okay.
Maybe.
Come on.
Maybe.
Nobody should show up
Summer
in all white
wedding.
with the goddamn bride.
See, I feel like at the wedding.
You can go at all white party. There we go. An all white party.
Okay,
On
I see.
Steve Harvey's
There we
cruise.
go. See, I need.
You gotta be on that 104.7 cruise. Like, let's be real. And you better have some leather sandals that are closed toe to go with it. And your fedora.
Not the closed toe ones.
And you better be at least 55.
Okay.
Not those unisex sandals though.
And I better at
The two straps
least
on the-
get 5 grays or more.
And you better at least go home with somebody who you trying to be a sugar daddy for.
Listen, that lube wasn't that bad. Like my
No,
hair is
like,
not
no.
that sticky.
Mine either. And I
It
thought
really
I was
is.
like,
lube is very important.
Yes.
So what I've heard is that Astroglide is a good one.
See,
I don't personally like lube,
me neither.
but
the people that I have had the experience of being with, love the all natural that is me.
Oh, okay.
Look at me, baby.
Right.
I'm
got
really
natural
not.
juices.
I ain't trying to toot my own horn.
Oh, you've been tooting your own horn all damn night. You know, you had a big dick like me. You know, I know the people I'm with, the lube they use is me.
The only lube they
Okay.
use is me, baby.
Well, go ahead and bottle that shit up.
Right. Bottle that shit up and sell it somewhere.
Use Robbie T for 10% off. No, but I mean, to be honest, like the lube thing, like I prefer you just spit on the dick and go.
I completely agree.
I'm not even finna do
like certain lubes just leave something. Like it's just not pleasurable.
Like for me it's different because I don't like it because I feel like it makes me feel different. Like
right, I agree with that.
I understand
as a
like
woman,
as part of the
very
education they say that it's not supposed to be a lot of friction, but to me I like that friction. It's like go ahead, shove that thing in there. You know, it's wet, but it's like that make me feel like you working with something. And I'm like, yeah.
And then the determination gets you wet.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which in turns the lube that is you.
When they
Robbie
be like,
T fragrance.
When they be like,
yeah, you know,
just tap that thing and get ready.
That ass can get wet, okay? Y'all don't know, okay?
We know.
I honestly do not know.
No, like the ass especially for a man, especially like 4 more times. For a man, like it gets wet. It has like there are guys that come from the ass fucking.
Right, I heard that G-spot is crazy in your anus.
Really?
And I've never really experienced
come out of their ass like jizz.
I mean,
out
like
of
it's
their
not like a
ass.
jizz type of thing, but it's
What
like
is it?
a full,
Like a lubrication. Like it's
sensation.
wet.
It's like a vaginal cum, not like a vaginal cum, but maybe a clit cum. What was the other one?
You don't know because you don't have one. So let's just go with this. So there's G spots that are back there. So it's like that G spot gets triggered, and
it makes you feel.
It makes you like climax.
Feel like you're climaxing, but you're not actually coming from the dick.
I got you.
Huh.
So
can I throw another awkward moment in there? You guys ready for this? So there's somebody who said that one night got very drunk.
Oh.
Like very drunk, and then the person they were with went back to the hotel room, like put it down. Like the person was like, "Oh my gosh, like you were the best I've had in a long time," but she was like, "I don't remember shit." But she had to play it off like,
that shit was good.
It was. Yeah. But then in the AM, pull back the sheets, it's like a murder scene. So. Like
you gotta elaborate.
Yes, like you are on blood. Like your period. Fucking this person had the best sex ever
that you've never
that you
before.
don't remember any of it because you were that fucking drunk.
But I heard a lot of guys,
and it's like a murder scene.
Sex.
And you know what? It's very healthy and normal to have sex on your period.
And I didn't even know it was like that.
It shortened your period.
Whose?
Shit.
Not mine.
I've been fucking for the past 15 years.
Let me tell you.
That's what studies show.
Because they be like, go and put that. Well, let me tell you what this case study shows. Go and put that towel down. Okay. That shit be on 3 more goddamn days. When you was on that one day and it was like, all right, I'm about to be clear. But then you start and then sucking the dick ain't enough. And they be like, go and get a towel. It's like, okay. And then it's just like, bitch, here you go. So once again, I'm here for 3 more days.
I've only experienced it after I've had sex, and then it came on.
Okay.
Oh, never while you're on your period?
Never.
Girl, let me tell you. Because before towel sex,
I needed this.
Shower sex, right?
Okay.
Because if you have sex on your period while you're in the shower, nothing really flows out. And you can, and it's not really bloody, because even it's just like when you're on your period and you're in the shower, you're not actively bleeding out. It's something about your foot being in water. I Google everything for some reason because I get bored at 2:00 in the morning when I randomly wake up. Whatever. So
I would just see what happens when you're in the shower while you're
I
think about this at
like
2
it
a.m.
doesn't come out. So usually that's why it's like, okay, yeah, let's go in the shower.
Okay.
When you get married, things just like take another turn. So it's like, man, fuck that shit. Go get a towel, bitch. Okay, daddy, I'm gonna get a towel. So you get a towel, and you know I'm never gonna say daddy. I'm saying that for the sole purpose of our entertainment right here.
That you just literally killed completely. They was like,
right?
They were so into it, and they was like, motherfucker.
Let me go get a fucking towel.
For real shit, I ain't never calling no nigga that daddy unless I
like,
came
damn,
from his
ruin the fantasy. Why don't you? LH?
No, thank you. But no, so it depends. If it's like late period, almost over.
That's
then to me it's not as bad. But then it's distracting for me because you feel it come back on. It's like, damn, you just tapped the wrong feeling. Exactly. And
in
then
general.
It honestly, that's what lube feels like to me, which is why I don't like lube.
Right.
Because it feels like there's too much going on down there, and then I get distracted and
all.
I'm like,
I feel like it takes completely away from the whole situation.
It does.
Like I
it's
feel
so
like
distracting.
When you're on your period,
loose.
Like literally, it's like I'm doing this for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have fun.
Because the lube shit, I'm just like. But even when I've had sex with people, like when I've used my own dick in that, it's like it's literally like
slip and slide.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like you said,
like that
the
firmness.
Friction,
yes,
the firmness is what
I
it's
actually
all about.
like the firmness.
Yeah,
during clitoral play. Like most females like it's very sensitive.
Okay.
The clitoris is like the tip of your dickhead.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like extra sensitive.
If you keep messing with that,
but I actually like a little roughness.
Like on your clitoris?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's when it's natural, not when it's like
right, not that jackhammer shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hate seeing that.
A lot more men like that jackhammer shit because you guys like that consistent stroke.
I don't care for jackhammer.
I literally it'd be like a toddler like, stop that. No, thank you.
I want somebody like, I know we're not in love, but if we fucking, you gotta make love to this shit.
See, my thing is like, I don't half-ass do nothing.
Okay.
So if I'm fucking you, like we
doing this.
You about to love me for the rest of your life. Like I might not ever talk to you again.
I don't know how to hold that.
So have you guys ever had an awkward moment where both of y'all just like bust out laughing?
Yes.
Oh
my god.
Okay, so
I have a story.
I do too. I'm gonna share this so you can go ahead.
Okay, you go ahead.
Shit, Death needs to go at the end. No. Shoot. Okay, so
I legit was like, what am I going to tell my daddy? My real one. Not the nigga laying on the floor. But go ahead.
Okay, daddy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So embarrassed.
So,
I lost the hope.
Have you guys ever been... You are having a good time with this Tenga Egg.
FYI, Robbie T is still rubbing on the Tenga, and it's like a whole 20 minutes later.
Stopped. So awkward sorry. Moment. Like, you guys are hardcore in, like a rhythm, like getting it in.
Okay.
And a cramp happens.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh. And it's like, shit, do you play it off and be like hurt it? Or you be like, oh God, you gotta wait. Oh God.
No, I feel like you have to explain that immediately. Yeah. That's something that can be detrimental.
See, that has happened where you're like, oh my gosh, please stop, because I have a cramp. And it's like, you can't do anything but laugh. Like, you in mid-stroke having a good time, and then a cramp happens. Cramps is disrespectful.
Yeah.
I'm just
it's like, damn, bitch, where's the banana? I need some potassium. Give me an avocado. You got an avocado in there? You don't have that in your side table? My bad.
Only Astroglide.
Well, just rub it out for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, potassium is definitely the way to go.
Because I'm smart. Let me throw that in there. Nigga don't eat no vegetables and no fruits.
Get you some potassium.
I avoid that section at all costs in the supermarket.
So what I'm gathering from this is if I eat an avocado before I fuck, then I'm going to be good, right?
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. So let me tell you, before you go and meet somebody, just come in with bananas. Like, here you go. You ready for tonight?
How would you react to that?
Hey, this bitch showed up with bananas. I think she wanted to put that in my ass.
She wifey. She gave me bananas.
This bitch care about my health and shit.
I'm locking that thing down.
Okay. I'll see you at Farmer's Market.
Go for it.
Okay.
You almost killed somebody.
So somebody else is near death. No, I didn't almost kill him. That was him. Okay.
No.
So you know when you're young, limber, having fun in college, it's like, oh, let's do some fun things. Like, I'm only 110 pounds. Oh, okay. You want to lift me on your shoulders while we're in the shower fucking and eat my pussy? Okay, yeah. That sounds fun. Until you slip.
No, thank you. I have big thighs. I'm scared to be
okay,
airborne.
so this is when I was tiny, right? So I'm like in college. I'm adventurous, daring. You know, you got a big old house of a man. And I'm like, yeah, bitch. So we're in there and I'm like, yeah.
Daddy.
Slim, thick. Yeah. So he lifts it up. He's like, yeah, I'm going to lift you up. Okay. So I'm on his shoulders. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Face front. So like I'm on his shoulders. My twat is in his face.
Okay.
He's going to town. Oh. And it's like, and I'm like, yes.
Cookie Monster.
We twisted that thing too far. This motherfucker slipped out the tub and busted his head on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell did you do in that moment?
I stood there because luckily I was literally limber like a cat. So I landed on my feet and I'm like, oh shit, are you dead? That's all I could say. Oh shit, are you dead? And there was a pause. I was like, I'm about to fucking go to jail. What am I going to tell my daddy?
You got to start contemplating.
And that pause, I swear that pause felt like it was 10 minutes long. And then all of a sudden, there comes the laughter. And I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I thought you died.
Oh my God.
You can't do dirty shit or you die.
I am peeing. Bitch, I'm peeing.
Or are you squirting? Y'all, I never felt the same way about shower sex after that. And anytime I'm
I blame you.
I'll be like, I sound like a dude after that. I'll be like, bitch, you better get on your knees and do that. I'll keep the water from your nose.
Put this helmet on.
Just put your nose all up in there.
A little aqua mask.
Man. Y'all, I legit was like, fuck, I'm going to jail. And it ain't even my fault. It was his idea. But he's not alive to explain it.
Yep, I got like it for life. This nigga dead.
Sure is.
Girl, what you in for? Pussy too good. Pussy is to die for.
Man.
Oh my God. I cannot. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh
and
my
with
God.
that, I think it's time to wrap up our first segment.
I agree. We can leave right off on that note. That was hilarious.
I've enjoyed you guys tonight.
Yes.
Me too. Listen.
Thank you all for listening.
So
this has been great.
we have more topics to show. If there's any topics that are on your mind, we are open to suggestions. But until next time, don't have shower sex.
Okay.
Or you make that dude get on his knees.
Always make sure there's a shower.
I'm at. I'm about to call myself LH. I'm Lee W.
I'm LH.
And I'm Robbie T.
Yo, follow us next time on Raw Momentz. We keep it raw.